When we meet someone for the first time, after examining their business card, we should get the ball rolling and ask them about their business. Why don't we just seize the moment and jump in and start impressing them with information about us and what it is we do? You could do that, but it is a hit and miss approach. We know that people love to talk about themselves, so don't deny the potential client that chance. We also learn more by listening than speaking, and so having them lead off is a win-win. Konnichiwa, and welcome to the Leadership Japan series, and I'm your host in Tokyo, Dr. Greg Story, president of Dale Carnegie Training Japan. And much more importantly, you are a student of leadership, highly motivated to be the best in your business field. If you enjoyed today's program, then please subscribe on iTunes and leave us a review. We would love to hear what you think. How would you like your own access to 103 years of the accumulated wisdom of Dale Carnegie Training? Get our free report, Stop Wasting Money on Training, How to Get the Best Results from Your Training Budget. Plus, our free white papers, guidebooks, reports, training videos, blogs, newsletters, course information, plus much more at japan.dalecarnegie.com. Today is episode 114, and the subject is Market Yourself in Under 1 Minute. Meeting new business contacts, expanding personal networks, promoting a reliable, trustworthy brand you are the basics of business. By the way, even if our job title doesn't explicitly mention sales and marketing, we are all in sales and marketing. In modern commerce, even professionals in non-traditional sales roles like accountants, lawyers, dentists, engineers, architects, analysts, consultants, all need to pitch their expertise to get new clients. This may not have been the case in the past, but this is the new black of the professions. When we try to influence a decision, buy my widget, use my service, fund this project, open a new market, or even, where shall we go for lunch? These are all sales and marketing efforts to get others to follow our ideas. Don't miss this change, and instead master the process such that you get the business and not your competition. By the way, first impressions are so critical. When I ask my class participants during sales training, how long does it take to form an impression of someone? The range of answers is usually between 2 and 5 seconds. Think about that. We are all so quick to judgment. We are shockers. An opinion is formed immediately, and it takes quite a bit of effort to unwind a negative first impression. We'd have to be crazy to leave that first impression to random luck or happenstance. Now, given our first interaction with strangers are so important, are we getting the best result for ourselves and organization? When we're out there representing our company and someone asks us, can we succinctly explain what we do in a clear, informative, impressive, and memorable manner? Based on my experience and observation from attendance at thousands of networking events, there is a lot of room for improvement. Those from the so-called professions are usually the worst. An excellent formula is called the wow and how. When we meet someone for the first time, after examining their business card, we should get the ball rolling and ask them about their business. Why don't we just seize the moment and jump in and start impressing them with information about us and what it is we do? Well, you could do that, but it is a hit and miss approach. We know that people love to talk about themselves, so don't deny the potential client that chance. We also learn more by listening than speaking, and so having them lead off is a win-win. Hearing what they do also assists us in considering how best to explain what we do. We can emphasize certain aspects that we believe would appeal to them based on what they have just told us about what they are doing. If their industry has relevancy for something we have done, then we can mention that point and start building our credibility. We may have a business contact who can assist them, making ourselves valuable in the process. They may mention an issue, and bingo! We are the solution. So we can zero in on learning more about the concrete problem. By listening to them speak, we can also gauge their preferred personality style. We can then adjust our communication style to best suit their preference for interaction. If we notice, for example, that they are a very detail-oriented person, we might add in more concrete detail than normal to explain what it is we do. If you are speaking with an accountant, 3 decimal places when quoting numbers is always appreciated. The opposite tack is best applied to big picture people. Don't kill them with the micro detail. If they are fast-paced, then we need to speak faster, with more energy than normal. If they are very calm and considered, drop your voice, lower your energy to mirror them. Check you are not standing too close to them and give them some space. Generally speaking, we all like people more who are like us. By adjusting our own style to match them, we are more quickly able to enhance our communication and understanding. Does this mean we have to be a schizophrenic with conflicting personality styles? No, but it does require that we master the language styles of the 4 main personality styles: expressive, driver, analytical, and amiable. When it is our turn to explain what we do, we can really get things moving by using a 3-step approach. 1, we start with a proposition that they can easily agree with. For example, in the case of my business, you know how companies often really struggle with training their staff? They really get frustrated that the training doesn't produce the results they require. The listener, by this time, is nodding and silently voicing their agreement because they can mentally picture the problem. 2, we embed a pregnant pause, then add the mega attention grabber, almost as a throwaway line. Well, we fix that completely. At this point, we become as silent as the tomb and do not utter any follow-up to our bold statement. 3, their immediate internal mental reaction is, wow, that sounds amazing. Then their buyer, supreme skepticism kicks in and they ask, oh yeah? So how do you do that? They have asked the question from their side now. So this allows us to subtly lead with our differentiable advantage in the marketplace. This is brilliant because we are responding to their request for more information. And unlike everyone else, we are not pushing our unique selling points down their throats. Importantly, our answer is more about the what we do rather than the how we do it. We do this on purpose because we want to explain the precise how in detail later in the comfort of their office rather than in short form at a noisy, distracting, crowded networking event. So our answer would go like this. Dale Carnegie has been around for a long time. So we have proven methods which trigger the behavior change needed to get the staff to produce outperformance. The explanation should be succinct and only take about 30 seconds or so. So each word is vital. The delivery must be practiced and perfected beforehand. The delivery must be relaxed, purposeful, and voiced with confidence. Simple things which appear effortless are often complex to perfect. There may be a lot of rewriting before you can find the economy of words needed to get across the concept in such a way the listener is drawn in to want to hear more on the how. At the next business soiree you attend, roll out the wow and how formula Deliver it in the potential client's preferred communication style and see the results. Study their reaction very carefully and keep adjusting the content until you find the all-killer, no-filler combination that works best. Every single person you meet judges your entire organization and business on you. That is a heavy burden and one we have to master. Remember, you only get one shot at a positive first impression. So let's not leave that creation process to random chance. Action steps from today. 1. Understand that we are all in sales and marketing. 2. When meeting someone at a networking event, have them tell you what they do before you introduce your business. 3. Listen for their preferred communication style. 4. Tell them how you are the one to fix the business problem. 5. Create the opportunity to meet again for a business discussion. Thank you for joining the Leadership Japan series. If you found today's program useful, then please subscribe on iTunes and let us know what you think. Remember, to access your Dale Carnegie training, free reports, white papers, guidebooks, training videos, blogs, newsletters, course information, plus much more, then go to japan.dalecarnegie.com.